Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is the 1st of May, and it's been celebrated worldwide as the International Labour's Day, also known as the International Workers' Day. It's a day set aside to celebrate the inputs and the contribution of workers to the growth of the economy and the GDP in the nation and global wise. It is set aside to celebrate their service, their tenacity, their labor, their hard work, and everything that the labor market stands for. It's also a day to reflect and to reward these laborers, these workers, on their contribution and everything that they have done in order to see that the society is working, that there is productivity, that there is enhancement, that there is growth, and everything that you can think about. Because trust me, remove the workers. Let's say workers in the medical sector, in the legal sector, in construction, in technology, in agriculture, all over. Like, you can't begin to imagine what the economy is going to be like without the workers. However, in Nigeria, the Nigerian Labour Congress has stated that it is true that today is the International Workers' Day, where workers are being celebrated, but over here in Nigeria, there is nothing to celebrate about. Rather, it is a painful, a dehumanizing, and a maltreatment that they have been facing in the current administration and over the years. Now, the Nigerian Labour Congress went ahead via its president to start recounting the various struggles that the workers or the laborers in Nigeria have experienced over time. And it was not just until recently that the national minimum wage was actually implemented, and even still at that, not all the states have actually complied to that particular order, and some workers are still being underpaid despite the contribution that these workers, despite the fact that they are the bedrock to the sustenance of the economy, but yet their service, their input is being neglected as though it counts for nothing. And so they are taking this day to lament the poor economic state of the nation, the insecurity, and the whole lot that the workers and every Nigerian is actually facing, especially under the current administration, and say there's actually nothing to celebrate about, but this is just a reminder of the pain that they are passing through. It's a reminder of the dehumanization that they are facing, the maltreatment, and the whole lot of things that workers in this country, in Nigeria, are not being regarded, and they are calling on the government, both on the federal level and on the state level, even to the grassroots level, to do better, both to recognize and reward the efforts of the workers in this country. And to call a spade, like, this is actually the reality of not just the workers in Nigeria, because it seems that everybody is just a worker. Because if you're in Nigeria currently and you are not doing anything to make ends meet, it's either two things: you are into fraud, or you are just being lazy. And if you are lazy, we'll be tired. If you are into fraud, you are also not safe, because the security agencies will be on your neck someday, sometime. But if you are a Nigerian and then you are engaged in one labor or the other, you are going to tell how difficult it is to meet up with bills, to meet up with some financial bills, work-related issues that you have to deal with every now and then. And so this is the reality of almost every Nigerian currently in the nation. Like, everybody is receiving the end of this harsh reality of the country, except of course for those that are already in the political arena, that are feeding off from the wealth of the nation without even giving recourse on how to better enhance the life of the citizens. It's actually a sad one, because this is just the reality that we are staying in, where the poor gets poorer and even impoverished, and the rich gets richer and even recognized. Like, it's that bad. But we pray that this reality do not continue for a longer time, because if it continues, this is already discouraging a lot of people to giving in their best in order to produce a productive society. And then we are now seeing a lot of young ones going into vices that are not supposed, not because they naturally would want to go into these vices, but because of the reality, the harsh reality of the economy. So, like, this is not just a day set aside to celebrate the workers and then it's all gone, nothing is done. Like, the government can do better. Like, this is an advocate. Like, am I advocating right now? I advocate. Well, whatever you might call it. Well, guys, what is your thought about this? If you're a worker and you're listening to this, like, I want you to share your experience in the comment section. What do you think about this whole thing? What have been your experience being in the workforce under the Nigerian economy? Like, I'll be interested to know your thoughts and also to converse with you on that in the comment section. Don't forget to like and share this video, and I'll see you in the next.